Hi everybody, Bob with Knives Town here. I'd like to do a review for you today on a knife that Kershaw is making. This is the Kershaw Scallion model. It's a folder, a pocket knife, and I think you're going to like what you see here. If you're in the market for a small, everyday carry, unobtrusive pocket knife that you're not afraid to pull out in public and do whatever chore you need to do with, this is a good one to consider. The knife ships in a plastic sleeve with some desiccant to keep it dry, and comes with some literature. That is the Kershaw just general knife knowledge pamphlet. Talks about the different types of lockbacks, talks about resharpening, the warranty, liability disclaimer, all those kind of things. There you go. It's a folding knife. It's an assisted opener, and it's just a small little pocket knife, medium to small size, but it's got a big bite on it. Here's the action, like that. Got a close-up on that for you. There we go. All right. Technical specs. That blade is 2 1/4 inches, made of 420 high carbon steel. It is hollow ground. It's about 3 millimeters thick at the thickest. Does have a nice recurve on it there, you can see. It's got something of a top swedge there, and then it does have it is ported here for just visual interest, really. The blade has got a satin finish on it. The handles are made with scales of anodized aluminum, that's T6 anodized aluminum, over stainless liners. And that is a liner lock knife. Comes in a variety of colors. I kind of like this green. The pocket clip there is a substantial one, and it's a good tightness. That'll clip on and hold firm. Yeah, it will. It is removable, but it's not swappable or interchangeable in any way. So it's just right hand tip down carry, or nothing. You can take it off. The pivot is adjustable, and it adjusts with a Torx head T8. These are T6s, if you're interested. The knife is made in the USA, so that's a plus. I love the action on these knives. I mean, you can, it is truly a one-handed knife, as you just saw me do. And look at that. It's got a nice pop to it. I mean, that is every bit as fast as an automatic, and perfectly legal. Opens easy. It opens as you're seeing me do with either the thumb studs, and I'll give you a shot of those. You can see they are knurled at the tip there to give you some good grip. So that'll open up real easy there, like that. The liner lock snaps into place. It is not jimped or anything. It doesn't need to be. You can easily get that out of the way to close the knife. Or you can open it with the flipper, which is jimped. And that, again, real simple. Opens real easy. Nice and quick, nice pop to it. It's a nice, fast little knife. And like I was saying, you know, you're not going to feel funny pulling this knife out anywhere in public and just, you know, doing some kind of little chore with it. You know, let's face it, that for urbanites or suburbanites, a knife of this size and shape typically will handle 95% of the cutting chores that you encounter. You know, I mean, you don't need to have, you know, a huge knife on you at all times. A knife like this will go a long way. I like the ergonomics on it too. You can see how it's got that curved back, so it fits in the meat of your hand really well. It's got jimping here on the rise for your thumb. So the jimping and the rise there combined with the choil here, you know, that makes for a good little sort of makeshift hilt. It's fun. One thing I like about this knife now is that it also has a safety feature on it. And, you know, I mean, not that I think it's necessary. I don't see any way that this knife is ever going to open accidentally in your pocket. There's just no way that can happen. But just to be double sure, there is a safety here that you can put on. You put that safety on, and what it does is it moves that little piece there in front of the blade. So let's see if I can show that to you. There, did you see that? Now that little safety lock piece is blocking the blade. It's on top of the blade, so it can't be opened. When you want to open it, simply move that away, like that, and now it can be opened. Notice how perfectly centered that blade is. Like I said, made in the USA. A great little daily companion. That's the Kershaw Scallion. There it is from the back. It does have a back piece on it there. It does have a lanyard hole. If you had a large hand, you might want to put a lanyard in that, because as that trails off from there, that'll give you more to grab onto. Also aid you in grasping the knife out of your pocket if you're not using the clip. Nice little everyday carry knife. That's the Kershaw Scallion. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again.